I think the oldest technology is a path. I have a terrible sense of direction, but I know that if I just stay on it, I'm gonna get where I need to go. Okay, update. I actually don't know which way to go. I think it's this way. It might be strange to call a path technology like computers encode information into the world to be accessed again in the future, but so does a path. Somebody taking this fallen tree and just turning it, the invention of society. I've been thinking a lot about the invention of society because I've been reading about political philosophy, and there's this pretentious quote about whenever a man drew a fence around his property, that was the beginning of society. Update, I was right. And speaking of society, a golf course. But thinking of a path as the first technology instead of private property as the invention of society gives us a new way of understanding, a different metaphysics, a different sort of creation story of the secular world. But if the creation story is that the beginning of society is a path instead of enclosed private property, instead of saying the origin of man is, this is mine, you cannot have it, we instead say the origin of humanity is, I've gone this way before and it helped me. Maybe if you go this way, it'll help you. Where credit is due, one of these insights is coming from this book, The Dawn of Everything, A New Understanding of the Origin of the World. I'm not finished reading it, so I can't give it my full recommendation. One that I can give my full recommendation is Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer. It is full of indigenous creation stories, which give us a new metaphysics, a new creation story of the world. Specific to Braiding Sweetgrass is a contradiction to the creation story of Adam and Eve. In the creation story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, if you're unfamiliar, Adam and Eve, the beginning of society is when they are cast out of nature. They are pushed out of the natural world. Congratulations, you're a human now. The creation story from Robin Wall Kimmerer is different, and one which involves an integration with nature, a path. I am tempted to do another level of analysis where we talk about social media and how the paths have become trenches and our political landscape has become entrenched and we can no longer cross each other's paths digitally and in the real world. But I've already talked about that in other videos, so I'm just going to enjoy this hike before the sun goes down. Hike, run, whatever the heck. All right, bye.